From Fox 13, the most powerful name in local news. This is the Fox 13 6 o'clock news.
All right, for some reason, Tampa Bay, the entire Tampa Bay area is now the target of a massive IRS tax fraud case. Now, if you haven't filed your tax return yet, you need to get with it. Here's why. You're in a race against two things here. One, time, and then identity thieves. They have figured out how to file fraudulent tax returns using your Social Security number, and they've got a lot of them from people here in the Tampa Bay area. If they beat you to the clock, your refund is in limbo, and we don't know when you'd get it back. We've been all over this for months now, and now it has come to a focus. Tonight, Fox 13's Kristen Wright is going to show you how the IRS is essentially making it so easy for con artists and so difficult for taxpayers.
The IRS makes it shockingly easy to defraud its own system. It takes exactly two pieces of information to file a fraudulent tax return and get the refund: a name and a corresponding Social Security number.
Everybody watching this interview is a potential target.
70% of taxpayers use the IRS electronic filing system. By law, tax preparers have to. E-File revolutionized the way and the speed federal returns are processed. But the benefits come with consequences, worsened by the rise of identity theft and the fall of the economy. CPA Suzanne Cox, a victim herself, says it's simple for someone other than you to file your return, even with wrong information.
On most returns, they don't actually have a physical person reviewing your tax return. It's all done electronically. You're pretty much trusting the electronic system to act like a human, which of course we know that it can't.
File early, says Bert Seither at Corporate Tax Network in Clearwater.
If their return is filed before the criminal files the return, the criminal's return will get rejected.
Seither's company offers a free service helping people who've been victimized navigate the red tape to get their money. Victims have found it impossible to get answers from the IRS.
Many of the people on the front line are hired as seasonal workers or employees with, not a lot of training.
Florida's U.S. senators say they're committed to fixing the problem.
I think we also have to create a better reporting mechanism where when someone knows that their identity has been stolen, they have a mechanism of reporting it immediately, for example, to the IRS, so they can be on the lookout for this type of fraudulent behavior.
It can happen to anyone, even twice.
It's pretty much a race to who gets there first.
Kristen Wright, Fox 13 News.
All right, now besides filing early, what to do? It's also important to check your credit report at least once a year. Be careful who you give your Social Security number to. Don't be so casual about that. The #1 place where Social Security numbers are stolen are at medical facilities, schools, clinics, and hospitals. It takes the IRS a year or more to reissue these checks if they're able to intercept it. And if you're counting on that refund check, beware.